wait, I have a blush on. Hi! Hi, everyone! Hello! Oh my god, I can hear myself. Oh, ew, 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 ew. I can hear myself, I can hear myself. Hi! Hi, everyone! I know my reverb's still on, okay? I'm aware, okay? Okay. I know my reverb's on, sorry. I just realized that. Let me change it. Let me change that. That's crazy. Whoa, that's whack. Whoa. Remind me, though, if I forget to turn it back on, because we'll need it for the karaoke part of today. Hi, everyone! Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day! Hi! Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day, Crybabies. Happy Valentine's Day! Did you guys have fun today? Did you guys have a good day? Did you guys have a good day today? If you weren't here earlier today when I streamed, I streamed a, I was a part of the Love Sick Parade hosted by Aisha. And I did a karaoke relay segment based on a yandere girl. I guess her name also has to be Clara or something. I don't know what her name would be though. I didn't come up with one, okay? Today's character's name is Clara T. Valentine. There's gonna be other Claras, you know. I just have to come up with them. Oh, what's the name of the one I named it my Clara for tomorrow. My Clara for tomorrow is named, Nope, I didn't write it down. Well, I had a name. Well, I had a name, and I intended to have a name for her, but I guess not. But tomorrow there will also be someone who has it'll be like tomorrow's karaoke is gonna be similar to the one we did today, except a little longer, and hopefully the transitions are a little smoother. It'll also be happier because tomorrow's theme is love at first sight. Today's theme was the red means I love you. And this one's theme is basically this one's theme today is going to be based on what you did. So I'll tell you. Okay, this is why we started on this screen. I'll tell you now. Okay, ready? So here's the explanation. Also, Ashy, I saw your fan fiction. I didn't read it yet because I woke up and immediately had to start prepping for stream today, but I intend to read it later today after stream. So just so you know, I saw it. And I intend to read it. What was I about to say? Oh, I was about to say what we're doing today. So yes, so on Monday you were all here, you know, voting for your choices, and basically you blocked out an ending based on how you did on Monday. So on Monday you guys got like a perfect score, right? Well, thank you! I'll talk about Ifudodo as well, but on Monday you got a perfect score, you know? And on Monday you got a perfect score, so that means you didn't get a bad end. There's no bad end for today. There's no bad end. There's no bad end at all, okay? And that's a good thing. You don't have a single bad end today. The only choices you can make are gonna be based on how I react to you, and basically how I react to you, and also what songs you get. So there's 2 options for almost every single song today. Well, for every single answer. And you're gonna be playing as 2 different characters, okay? Today you're gonna be responding as the crowd, and the MC. So the crowd will be responding in blue boxes. When you get choices that you can pick, the crowd will be in blue boxes. And the MC, which is you guys, who is also you, like as the individual, the same character that was on the date on Monday, that character will respond with pink boxes, just like last time. But today's character, for the crowd, will be represented by blue boxes, okay? So there's 2 parts of this that you have to pay attention to. Everything, as I said before, will be more EQ based as well. It'll be all EQ based. So make sure you're thinking about like what you would say as an emotionally intelligent person, as I'm sure you are all emotionally intelligent. What would be best to respond, right? But I'll talk about the plot of what's happening after we talk about Ifudodo, because if you are here after listening to the Ifudodo cover, let me pull up the cover. I didn't think to pull that up first because I'm super intelligent and I would never ever make a decision as poorly as not remembering to pull up the cover before I even start streaming. Let me pull up that cover. I was literally just there. Let me pull up the cover. I was simply just there. Let me pull up the cover. Let me type. I'm gonna put that link. Oh wait, I should type it instead. I should do check out our new cover of Ifudodo.
Welcome to the Toka Cult, Crybaby.
Welcome to the Weepy Warriors. What the flippity? Thank you so much. Wah! I need to give you a sound. A sound. I do not know what that was. But here. Okay, this is one I can pin. See, I made it look so much prettier. Please make sure you check out our new cover of Pomp and Circumstance. Slash Ifudodo. Slash, well, would you prefer something like this if I just say it nicer? Welcome to the Toka Cult. Welcome to the Toka Cult. Happy Valentine's Day. Is that more pleasing than hearing me make random ass sounds? Is that more pleasing than me making random ass sounds at you? Please don't forget to check out our new cover of Ifudodo. It came out like, what, 10 minutes ago or something. We worked really hard on it. And I really like the song. I'll tell you right now, I actually had never heard of it before Lemmy and Serena brought it up. They were like, hey, we should do this cover, and I was like, what freaking song is that? I'd never heard of it before, but I really am happy that I got to be a part of it. I think my art is rather pleasing. Do you think I can show my art on stream? Do you think I get in trouble for that? I mean, we had it live. It was like, it's in the song. Like, do you think if I showed my art on stream, it'd be weird? Like, would I get in trouble for that? You think I can put it on my screen? You think that's allowed? Is that allowed? I'll be fine? You think I'll be fine? That's true, the cover is out. Okay, here. You wanna see my art? Here's my art for the cover. This is the art I had for the cover. I like the expression they gave me. I did not give any direction of the art. I just simply said, please. So here's the art and the full body of it. I have like these beads on my leg, which is really cool because it's like I have beads on my outfit, my normal outfit. I like my nails. I like that they remembered to keep my nails. Well, you all be acting like my assets aren't large regularly. My normal model has pretty large bonkers. I just wear a sweater over it. I have very large bonkers, I'll be quite honest. They're not like, you know, they're not like overtly gigantic, but they're not small. This is an accurate size of what my bonkers look like. I don't know what you're all talking about. Then I like how they also did my little markings as well. I like it. I think it's very nice. I like the expression they gave me as well. I like the expression. It's very like cool girl. I love when artists make me look like I'm really cool when I'm I mean, I'm super cool. I mean, I'm super cool. I mean, what do you mean? Like I mean, I'm super cool and mysterious, and I act like that all the time. Yup, this is my normal vibe. But it's very pretty. It's very pretty art. I'm a big fan of it. When I first saw it, I was like, whoa! Oh! Whoa! I remember when I first saw it, I was like, whoa! 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 I didn't expect that! Whoa there! Whoa! I did not expect that when I first saw that. Nana! Whoa! I love you. Hi, Nana. Totally not cute and dorky. Thanks! I don't... What do you mean? I'm super cool. This is true. Whoa. Dorky? I've never been that. Whoa. Psychopath. Whoa. Who said I'm a psychopath? Hey. What? When have I ever acted like a psychopath? When have I ever done that? Question. When have I ever done that? When has that ever happened? You have proof? The proof better be in the pudding. Where is it? Like a few hours ago? What? You mean my yawned at a stream? Well, that's a character. Yeah, I'm just really passionate. I'm not a psychopath. You know, I sent Yui that Valentine's Day today, and I will say, oh my gosh, Aisha! Let me give you a wrench. I need to make you a wrench. Everyone, if you don't know, Aisha was the host of our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Lovesick Karaoke relay. I say Lovesick as if it's not Lovesick Parade. Hello! And she's beautiful and cute. And if you haven't checked out her part, which was the first leg of the I was going to say the karaoke. Please check her out. She has a super, super cute voice. Yeah, she worked super hard to make it happen. So please, please, please give her a follow. Please, please, please support her. She's a really hard worker. So please, please, please support her. She's super cute. I remember when I first saw her model, I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Your boobs. I remember when I first saw your model release, I was like, excuse me, ma'am, I could see your boobs. I saw them. I was like, whoa, she's cute. Whoa, help me, help me. You'll see if you look at her, as you should check out her channel so you can see what I'm talking about. Obviously, if you want to see what I'm talking about, you would check out her channel so you can see them, and then you would, click the subscribe button. You would do what I do, and you would look at her assets, and you'd go, oopsie! She's very, very beautiful. I have a thing for when I think an anime girl looks kind of super pretty and with great googly mooglies, and also when they look smart, which Aisha looks very smart. I like how her model looks very smart. Makes me very happy. Because as you know, I'm a big fan of what they call like cottagecore / librarian / alchemist chic. I'm a very big fan of that aesthetic. So I'm a big fan of that aesthetic. Glasses equal smart? Yes. Obviously, that's why sometimes I wear glasses, because I'm extremely smart. Obviously. Wah, thank you, I should wah. So I like, well, did you not see that I gave Lemmy Lycan a Valentine's Day as well? I said I'll walk through Shell and back for you. What can I say? What can I do? But so for what I'll tell you for today's thing, right? So you're gonna vote. What's gonna happen is there's a heart gauge. You're gonna start off pretty low. You'll see when I start why you're starting low. Okay, you're starting very low, and every answer you give me raises it a little bit or doesn't raise it at all. So we're not detracting today, because obviously you got a full bar last time we did this on Monday. So you don't get detractions today. You can only raise the bar or not move it at all. You get 2 answers that you can give instead of 1. So when you want to answer, you give me A or B, okay? And I'll set up the scene for you. So remember, blue boxes are you guys answering for the crowd. Pink boxes are you answering as the main character. Remember, we can only go up, okay? There's 2 endings. And also, 2 songs for almost everything, except for like there's a portion where like it's more of a conversation, so it's not based on like a song after it. But every answer you give equates to 1 song, so you're basically picking the set list by whatever answer you give. Also, so wait here. So here's the plot. Here's the plot. Okay, here's the plot. So. You, the main character from Monday's interactive roleplay. You stood Clara up on your date. You were supposed to have a date this morning. You stood her up. You didn't go. You didn't go. You didn't show up, and you didn't respond to her text message. Crazy. And you know what's funny is that you guys are going, no, you fumbled, but what's so funny is that this was the good version. Originally, it was supposed to be that you guys you were going on the date, and then you left her crying. So, this is the good version of what could have happened. You didn't show up to the date. Whoa, crazy. And so right now, everyone is at the it's called the Club of Hearts. We're at the Club of Hearts. And the Club of Hearts is a place where Clara has been singing on Valentine's Day as like a lounge singer for the last 2 years. So she's performing at the lounge, or the Club of Hearts lounge, okay? So you're gonna start off as the crowd at the Love of Hearts. But don't worry, eventually you get to play as the main character again, okay? So you will be there, and you will be starting there, and we'll be starting the set list. And this is why you need your EQ cap. Because your EQ cap is gonna dictate how Clara's feeling whenever the MC arrives. You better treat her the way that you would want to treat her, because you're gonna affect her entire perspective on how she's gonna react
when the main character arrives, okay? So don't worry. You can only go up from here, alright? The lock-in. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. I told you there's only like a pretty okay there's only an okay ending and a really good ending. I don't understand. I don't understand. You guys are so funny, but you know. And as is, it is a karaoke, so you will get me like singing every like back and forth of it. You know? If you're not first, you're last. I guess that's true. If you're not first, you're last. At least maybe in your own heart. Or, look, you know, in the positive thoughts of it, you could always be, you could be, in the middle. Oh, I don't have that song on this list, though. I love that song. It's by Dodie Clark. But also, before we go into the actual, like, karaoke part, don't forget, tomorrow at 2:50? I'm so good at remembering my schedule. Is it 2:50? It's 2:50. It's 2:50. It's 2:50. It's 2:50. It's 2:50. It is, right? At 2:50. Tomorrow at 2:50, I will be streaming my portion of the Sweet Symphonies Karaoke Relay. The theme is Love at First Sight, and it'll be a scripted, like, sort of roleplay-ish-esque, version of something similar to what I did today. The theme is Love at First Sight, so it'll be very romantic. And you might see both Clara and Toka on the screen. And you might see variations of creatures who look similar to me. And there might be a lot of fun narrative and cute songs, and it's supposed to be very heartwarming, so hopefully you will enjoy that. But we'll start this off, okay? We're gonna head over to the scene. Are you ready? You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I forgot. You know, I'm super good at this because I totally remembered to turn my reverb on before I moved. Because I really remembered to turn my reverb on before I moved over. Crazy. Okay, pretend that we just went over, okay? Pretend everything just happened. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Oh, wondering, what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm everyone. Hi. Welcome to the Love Club. Everyone will call for you. Sorry. Welcome to the Love Club. I'm really excited for you guys to be here today. It's Valentine's Day. And as you know, me, your singer, Funny Valentine, I'm here every year, every single year, to sing for you. And I'm super happy to be here. Again, I totally didn't have any other plans today. Not at all. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just feeling a little down today. I know you all came here to hear me sing. But I had a little bit of a letdown. But I apologize that maybe I'm not as entertaining as I am. The last 2 years. I didn't mean. I don't want to be a downer at all. What happened? Oh God, I apologize. I know I'm being a little bit of a crybaby myself. Yeah, you know, I just something I had really been looking forward to, but I guess I was a little bit of a fool to be hopeful for. It didn't go through today. You know, I had this event that I was really hoping that I would be able to do today with this person. You know, do you ever, I don't know, get your hopes up for something and think maybe this time it'll be the one, or this time it'll happen the way that you were hoping, and then your dreams just kind of fumble and crush themselves to the floor, and you think to yourself, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? You know? It's just one of those days, one of those things, you know? Get your head in the game. Sorry. I have a set list for you guys today, and I'm gonna make sure that you guys have a great day today. Right. This is not about that. This is about something for you all. So, this is a song called Cupid by 50/50. And I hope that it makes you feel happier. Right, happier. This is for you if you get your hopes up. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical of love. But still I wanted more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I look for his arrows every day. I guess he got lost or flew away, waiting around his ways. Been counting the days since November. Is loving as good as they say? Now I'm so lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical of love. But still I wanted more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. Hopeless guy. a fool for love, a fool for love. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. You know, I used to listen to that song and feel more hopeful. I don't know, that like maybe that wouldn't be me next Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for the applause. You guys are so sweet. I'm so happy that you guys are here today. I'm really happy. You know, it always is nice to sing for people. I guess I didn't really tell you guys what happened. Like not very in detail. I was supposed to have a date today. You know, we met online, which I know isn't, you know, it's not the most for sure thing in the world. But how else are you supposed to meet people today? Am I right? Otherwise you'd have to go outside more. You know what I mean? But I texted them after our first date on Monday, and they basically ghosted me. You know, I guess it's a lot to expect after we'd only met once before, but they were so sweet and so nice. You know, when someone's that nice, it really gets your hopes up. You know? And I know we'd only really met like once before, but you know, when you talk for a while, you kind of just assume that maybe it's a real connection or something like that, you know what I mean? You know? Well, oh yeah, I know, it is a little messed up, isn't it? But I guess that's fine, right? It just seemed so perfect for me, you know? How kind and nice they were. I mean, I guess I don't expect that much from people, but they just, you know, in my head, they were above and beyond what I could have hoped for from a person. Though, maybe that was my naivete talking or something. I'd never really been on a date before. They were kind of the first one I ever got to actually meet in person and hang out with. I wasn't really one of those people that talked to people, you know, when I was younger, so it was one of those things where it's like your first time and you think it's gonna be something super special. But this next song is From the Start by Laufey. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you, an awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Da 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 da. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Confessed I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Yeah, you know. I guess I kind of felt that way about that person too. I thought as soon as I met them that, you know, it would be like a sort of first love or something. Well, thank you so much for the applause. You guys are so sweet. I just thought, you know, it would be one of those things. But I guess not everything is love at first sight, right? Not everything is love at first sight. You guys always cheer me up so much. Wow, you guys are so sweet. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm happy you like that song so much. You know? When I was talking to that person, we'd been talking for about 2.5 months before we met. Which I know seems like a really long time to make someone wait to meet you. Especially nowadays, I feel like people meet up almost instantaneously. Isn't that true? At least from, like, the TV shows I've seen. I don't know, the TV shows I've seen, people kind of meet, like, instantaneously after they match on, like, a dating app or something. Like, you, like, I forget. I have... You swipe, is it left or right? I don't remember. I don't remember. But I know that I saw it in, like, a... There was, like, a... Is it like a... It's like a YouTube channel where they do, like, stuff like that. You know, people seem to just kind of meet and then they go out, but I don't know. I'm one of those people who likes to talk for a while and really know someone before I meet them in person. So to me, meeting after 2 months wasn't really a big deal. I just really wanted to know they were someone I really wanted to get to know, you know? And they were so patient about it. They didn't have any complaints about waiting to meet me. But I guess it is a little bit hard to expect that of someone nowadays. So maybe that was... Maybe I did that wrong or something? I don't know. Maybe I did that wrong? Do you know what I mean? Where maybe people aren't afraid of, you know, waiting nowadays. I don't know. If only it was like the movies and everyone met their true love and they could be happy. I know, I wish that too. It would just be so nice if everyone could just be happy. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't want anyone to ever feel lonely. That's part of why I started singing, so that I could help people feel seen and heard. I think singing is one of those things, right? It just makes people feel connected, brings joy to people. I'd love if I could make everyone happy. And I hope you all find happiness too. I hope you all find ways that you don't have to be here at the Love Club on Valentine's Day. I really hope that you all find a way to not have to be here one day. So you can, I can know you are all happy. Yeah, have a fairy tale experience. I want everyone to have that too. You know, I really hope they liked me a lot. We talked every day and it just made me feel so giddy when I got a message back from them, you know? I had never been one of those girls who, you know, like, kicked their feet when they read a message before. I never felt like that, you know? It made me really happy that I was able to like have one of those experiences. It felt like a movie where I would get a message back and I would hear the ping and I would just kick my feet around and I'd feel so excited. And it is disappointing to know that I won't have that, I guess, but it was nice when it lasted, and I hope you all get to have that. I'd hope you all got to have that a lot, you know? It would make me really happy if you could all be that way too. So this next song is, I Feel the Earth Move by Carole King. This is how I felt, you know? I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start a trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way. Feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start a trembling whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Feeling tumbling down. Oh, oh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, and I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. I've just got to have you, my baby. Yeah. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I just lose control down to my very soul. I get a hot and cold all over, all over. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Wow. You know, doesn't that feel what a lot of like love feels like to you? It just feels like the world is like shaking under your feet and your like heart is moving in the direction of that person a little bit. I mean, I guess maybe it was really early to talk about something like love, but you know, like that feeling. I guess what they would call it is puppy love, huh? Like that puppy love feeling. Thank you for the applause. You guys are so sweet. Mwah. I know that was an old song. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that one. I love songs like that. I love oldies. Sometimes you just can't help it. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm not someone who falls in love very quickly, but you meet the right person sometimes and it makes you feel very connected to them very instantaneously. It makes you wonder, like, what is it about that specific person, doesn't it? What is it about that specific time in your life that makes you feel so connected to them? You know? And I feel like I rarely meet people like that, but this person felt very special. And I guess that in itself is beautiful, isn't it? Whether you get to stay with someone or not, it's beautiful to get to connect with people, right? It feels like such a mysterious yet lovely experience. to get to be vulnerable with someone, you know? Not just be vulnerable, but like feel like you want to be vulnerable. I feel like the world makes you really want to clutch in on yourself and be in a shell, you know? But something like love makes you feel like you don't have to be in that shell anymore. It's just really beautiful, I think, you know? It's very, very beautiful. And you know, on Monday, it just felt really right when we went out. They like seemed to remember a lot about what I said, which was really crazy, you know? It was really crazy. I wasn't used to being like, I would say something and then they would like remember. It was kind of crazy. I feel like even like friends of mine don't always remember things that I say, but this person, I would say something and they would just remember a lot about what I said. I mean, out of so many messages and late night calls, they remembered all these things about me. Like they remembered my favorite coffee flavor. They remembered like what type of food I liked, and they remembered where I like to go, like when it comes to like adventuring out, like on walks and places like that. The shows I liked. It was like they really, really listened to me. I don't think I ever had my standards high enough to expect that from someone, you know? It was kind of crazy. They remembered a bunch of things about me. And even when they didn't remember stuff about me, it still felt like they had listened in some way, you know? They were never truly very, very off from something that I said to them, which was really amazing. Like, you know, they remembered like my favorite coffee flavor, which was like lavender. It was really sweet. I don't know how they like remembered that type of stuff. It just felt really strange, but also really, really like open. It was very vulnerable to be able to know that someone cared enough to respond like that, you know? I hope that you guys have stuff like that too, that you've had moments like that with people. I would hope that for anyone. It's really nice to be seen, heard, and remembered, you know? I know, I wish more people did too. It's really crazy. I just hope that as time goes on, you know? I hope as time goes on, we all have more people like that in our lives. You know, and then sometimes I wonder maybe if I came on too strong or something. Because I was a little bit particular too, and you know, it's a bit overwhelming how sweet they were. And maybe, I guess I question sometimes maybe I didn't deserve that. You know what I mean? Do you ever feel that way? I just guess sometimes I wonder if I even deserved it, but what can be said? What can be done? The next song is Head Over Feet by Alanis Morissette. Had no choice but to hear you. You stated your case time and again. I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess. I'm not used to liking that. You ask how my day was. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Your love is thick, and I swallowed me whole. You're so much braver than I give you credit for, and that's not lip service. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. You are the bearer of unconditional things. You held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. Oh, 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 you're the best listener that I've ever met. You're my best friend with benefits. What took me so long? I've never felt this healthy before. I've never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. Body won me over in spite of me, and don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. But already won me over in spite of me. Don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet, and don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. La 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 la, yeah, yeah. La 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 la, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for saying that I deserve it. You deserve it too. You deserve it too. You all deserve amazing, amazing people. I think so. You guys are so sweet. Wow, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the claps. Wow. I live for the applause. Applause. You are all too sweet to me. Wow. And you know, I think, you know what? Yeah. Yes. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I guess things seem a little too good to be true, and you know, I was hoping that that person and I would get to spend Valentine's Day together, but that's not because I don't love you guys, and I really enjoyed singing here today for you all as well. So, especially for the last 2 years. So, I don't know. I guess I did hope that eventually I'd have someone else to spend the day with, but I'm really, really happy that I got to be here with you guys as well. And you know, maybe I'll be here for another year and plus of years, plus of years, multiple pluses of years. But I'll always want to sing for you regardless of where I am. I think so. I think so as well. Don't you think? Wouldn't you like that? I'd like to sing for you guys regardless, anytime, anywhere. Anytime, anywhere. And I hope regardless of whether it's Valentine's Day, you guys will come to the Love Club and let me sing for you anyway. You know? I hope you'd let me sing for you guys anyway. Wow. That's a little sweet, if not a little parasocial. But you're right. You know what? Who needs someone anyway? Who needs someone anyway? You guys are right. You know, that was a little parasocial of you, but who needs someone anyway? You guys are funny. This next song is Everytime by Britney Spears. Notice me, take my hand. Why are we strangers when our love is strong? Why carry on without me? And every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. It's haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I make believe that you are here. It's the only way that I see clear. What have I done? You seem to move on easy, and every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. You're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. I may have made it rain. Please forgive me. My weakness caused you pain, and this song's my sorry. At night I pray that soon your face will fade away. And every time I try to fly, I fall without my wings. I feel so small. I guess I need you, baby. And every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face. You're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby. Guess I need you, baby. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I guess I need you, baby. And you know, you guys are very right. You know, honestly, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be brokenhearted about any of it. Because you know what? People are super nice, and if they don't work out, that's okay. Right, guys? Thank you for the applause. Wah! Wah! Thank you. Because life always moves forward. My life always moves forward, right? Right? Life always moves forward. And I have you guys anyway, so who cares? I have an amazing way to spend my Valentine's Day. I have an amazing way to spend my Valentine's Day because I have all of you. And I'm really happy to have all of you. You're right, yeah. Who needs that person? Yep. And like, you know what? That's right. Because all we can do is that we have fun, we move forward, right? Because I have you guys. And, you know, I don't need anyone to be happy and strong. I enjoy my life the way I enjoy it. So this next song is Good Luck Babe by Chappell Rowan. If I could turn my music off in the background, it would be this song by Chappell Rowan. It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And I guess I'm the fool, with her arms out like an angel through the car sunroof. I don't wanna call it off, but you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse for the stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the word just to stop the feeling. Look, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the word just to stop the feeling. Cliche. Who cares? It's a totally explicit kind of love affair, and I cry. It's not fair. I just need a little loving, I just need a little air. I think I'm gonna call it off. Well, even if you call it love, I just wanna have someone to call me baby. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot just to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to start the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. And when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night with your head in your hands, you're nothing more than his wife. And when you think about me all those years ago, if you're standing face to face with I told you so, you know I hate to say it, I told you so. You know I hate to say it, but I told you so. You can kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Wow. I love that song, and I love singing for you all. Wow. And you know, I really like, what is it called? As I said, I listen to a lot of oldies, so that might be the most, newest song on this set list for you guys on Valentine's Day. But you know, there's nothing wrong with a classic, and I'm a bit of a romantic at heart. I'm a bit of a romantic, so I hope you enjoyed that song. It's a great song. I heard it recently, and I got very into it because I only really knew a couple of other songs well enough. But I'm happy I got to sing it for you, and I feel so much more better spirits now that I got to sing with you and I got to share that with you, and you guys really helped me feel a lot better. You know, you guys made me feel a lot better, so I'm really happy that, you know, you were kind enough to open your hearts to me to let me talk to you about, I don't know, my feelings this Valentine's Day. I know that I'm a little, I know I seem a little sensitive or whatever. I know I seem a little sensitive or whatever. But you guys are really sweet, and I'm really lucky that I got to talk with you all today. This isn't the last song of tonight, but this is one of the last songs. And I'm really thankful you let me talk to you today and that you listened to me today, because it means a lot to me. And it makes me really happy to know that, you know, I was one of the first singers to be invited to sing at this Love Club when it opened 2 years ago. And it was one of those things where you get an opportunity and you're like, and I was my first performance on stage, and I was really nervous, and I feel like I still see some regulars out in the crowd from back then, and seeing even to know all the new faces now, it makes me super excited to know that I can always come back here and sing for you. Makes me super excited to know I can always come back here and sing for you because you guys are such an amazing crowd. So this is one of my last songs. It's my third to last song, and this one is specifically for you guys. It's a fun little jazzy number. This is My Funny Valentine. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with all my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open up to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Each day is Valentine's Day. Oh. Ah. I hope you liked that. Hope you liked that. That's like a really old jazz classic. It was originally written for a musical, but Frank Sinatra popularized it, so it's something I always very much associate with. I always associate it with Valentine's Day, even though I know that it's technically a musical song and it's not really like a traditionally like kind song. It's very it is very it's a little bit of a tsundere song, you know. It's very like bully, but also nice, you know. It's like, don't change for me no matter whether you're perfect or not, you know. So, as they say. But I'm really happy you liked that one. Now on the oh, wait, what? You're here? Wait, when did you get in? I didn't think you wanted to see me again. Wait, oh my gosh. How did you find me? Wait, I didn't know you would know it. How did you even know I was here? That's crazy. Oh my god. Hi. What? I mean, you know, I get that. I just wish you had responded. Wait, so does that mean you actually did wish that? Do you actually wish you had gone on the date with me today? Wait, does that mean you actually wished you had been able to? I thought you didn't want to see me at all anymore. Oh god. I don't know. I hadn't prepared myself for seeing you actually here. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's insane. I'm so happy you were able to find where I was and that you knew that you came. I'm so happy you remembered, even if it was late. I didn't know that you would remember stuff like that. I mean, like, you've always remembered things, but I didn't really think that. I had just sort of accepted that you wouldn't be here. I'm so happy you're here. And I'm happy you thought my idea seemed like fun. Oh gosh. When you wanted to message me all week, I wanted to talk to you too. I just was afraid that you didn't want to see me anymore. Well, I guess, you know, it's totally fine. Valentine's Day is just a day. It really is. It's just a day. It's just a day. But how about maybe we hang out tomorrow? Would you want to just, you know, hang out tomorrow? Oh, not this. Really? You'll message me first? That makes me so happy. What? I'm so happy that you wanna message me. Like, we'll hang out tomorrow. I'd really love to hang out with you tomorrow. You know what? Okay, this is a little different than it was originally supposed to be, but this next song is just for you, okay? It's for all of the people here at the Love Club, but also I hope you like this one. This one is dedicated for you. This is Make You Feel My Love. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Oh, 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 The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love. Man, I hope I made you all feel my love. especially you, chat. But thank you all who came to the Love Club today. I have one more song on my set list, and then, Chad, if you would like to meet me, maybe outside the, the lounge after. I don't know. We could totally do that. You wanted to maybe get a drink after. I don't know. But thank you all for letting me sing for you today. I have one final closing number for you. Okay? But thank you to the crowd, and thank you, chat, for showing up. This last song is La Vie en Rose, but the English version. Okay? And hold me fast, the magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, this is La Vie en Rose. your heart. I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be lovey and rose. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be lovey on rose. Wow. Thank you for coming to the Love Club tonight on this Valentine's Day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Okay, pretend the scene is over now. And now we go back to just chatting. Hello. And now we go back to just chatting. Hello. And now we're at just chatting. LOL. And now we're at just chatting. When you return to normal. Oh gosh, it's time for me to sit again. And scene. You thought the stream was over? I have considered ending stream at the end of these role plays like that. I have considered that. But I don't know. Would you guys prefer that? Is that like a thing you would like me to add when I do role plays in the future? Or do you prefer when we talk after? Or do you prefer if we talk after? You know, it's a preference thing, kind of, you know? Don't you think? It's more what do you guys prefer? You like the talks after? Yeah, I like talking to you guys. It's very nice. I'm quite a fan. End stream and then start another one. This is true. But Cade, thank you so much for the $50 super. Thank you so much, Cade. And your message was, thank you for being my Valentine's in my dream. It helped a lot today. I'm happy it did. I'm so happy it did. I'm happy you enjoyed my streams today. Wah! Hey, wah! Thank you. I'm really happy that I helped and that you felt really nice today with the streams. I hoped that it would make some people happy, you know? I was very hopeful it would make some of you guys happy. I hope you guys have had at least pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I had a pretty nice Valentine's Day hanging out with you guys. Hanging out with you guys makes it not like lonely and not boring. It makes it not lonely and not boring. That was very nice. I enjoyed that part of it. Wow, thank you for the digital candy and flowers. Wow! Thank you. Happy Valentine's to you too, Bouncing Rubber Ball. You like the Toka Yap? I was supposed to call myself Tokapi. Wah. Tokapi. Tokapi. Oh my god, can you imagine if I got a Mokapi and I called my Mokapis my Tokapis? And I have right Tokapi, left Tokapi, right... Wait, my legs. Left Tokapi, right Tokapi. Wait, I need to do up and down. It's like a controller. Flip. Like, can you imagine though? And I call my mocap suit the Toka soup. Oh my god, have you seen? There's this one guy who does ASMR, and he says this thing when he does the scoopings of the mouth. He goes, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it. I saw this guy on my shorts feed. He does like ASMR dentist is like what he does, and when he scratches out the candy that he hides in your teeth, he says, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, scoop it, which is actually pretty nice. It sounds pretty good in your ear. Where's my toka suit? You know, if I ever have Mocha P, I would be using it. But can you imagine if I got a Mocha P suit and then I called them my Toka Ps? ASMR dentist? No, I promise. He scoops out candy from your teeth and then he eats it and it's weird. But it sounds good, so. My Toka Ps on my Mocha Ps. Wait, no, I wouldn't be. I was about to be like, is that my ship name with Hyori Mokami because she's a mocha? But my last name is I mean, I don't have a last name. Actively, I don't have a last name, so I don't know. I was like, is that a ship name for me and Hyo? No, it's not. What would my ship name be with Yui anyway? It's so interesting. It's hard to do a ship name with me because I don't have a real last name. Because I made that decision myself because I am super intelligent. It's fine, you can use my... You're so funny. That was actually really smooth. Conclaver, that was very smooth. I applaud you. That was very good. That was very smooth. Wasn't she sip with Sebastian? No! No way, Jose, because today I sent her this and she agreed to be my Valentine. I sent her this today and she agreed to be my Valentine. And she liked it. She said it was good. She liked it. I said, Yui, be my Valentine. With a smiley face like this. And she said, yes, ma'am. Was it out of fear? Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Ain't no way. Couldn't be. Yeah, it screams eternal love, doesn't it? See? Beautiful. It was a token of my appreciation for her. And she loved it. I made a bunch of Valentine's Days for all the girls. All the girls. The goyles. I don't know what I'll do next year. I already made Valentine's Days for them, all of them. Do I do another Valentine's Day? Do I make another card set? Do I try making something else for Valentine's Day next year? That's another question. Like, should I like make them origami? Should I make a physical one with a hand cam? That could be cool. Wait, really? I saw. It was really cute. It was very cute. I made a mistake where I put their ads in front of the Valentine's gift, and then I forgot that on Twitter, if you do that, it puts it as a reply and not as a post on your feed. So I think it was hard for some of them to see it. I have to remember that. I always forget that if you make a post on Twitter and you make the ad the first thing on the feed, it doesn't show up in your main feed, it shows up in your replies. So no one sees it when they look at your feed. It's kind of weird. You would think it doesn't work like that, but it really does. Yeah. So if you at someone as the first thing on your Twitter, it doesn't show up in your main like time that you like on your page. It doesn't show up on your time thing on your feed that you have your content. It goes into your replies, which is weird. So then if they come to your page to go look for it, then they're like, where did it go? And it's in your replies. That's what I heard today. I found out about it again. It's weird. I don't understand why Twitter works like that, but it's what it is. Oh yeah, I guess since I did this, I was gonna tell you guys. So on Sunday... Okay, so tomorrow's karaoke relay doesn't have like these choices things, but Sunday's one does. And I will tell you, if you want to see our after credits sort of thingy, you gotta hang out until the end, okay? Till the end of the relay, to the last person, which I believe is maybe. Let me check. There might be a surprise at the end of that relay if you hang around until the end. Where is the schedule? Yeah, the ending. At 10 p.m. EST. There'll be something cool. Whose channel is it gonna be on? LOL. I'm so good at remembering all the information I need to say. I think it'll be from either Mamie or it'll be something she posts. I'm unaware. I'm unaware. I'm not very good at this. But there will be a surprise at the end. As long as you guys do well. As long as you guys do well, you will get to see my little thing. Okay? And don't forget, Yui's also in this. So you'll also get to see Yui's thing. If you guys do well, you'll get to see me and Yui's thing. And doesn't that excite you more? That there's two? You got a two for one deal? The little endings on the Sunday visual novel relay? My slot is at 6:20 p.m. EST, which is 3:20 p.m. PST. And Yui's is at 7:40 p.m. EST, which is I can do math. -3. That's 4:40 p.m. EST. Yes. The one on Sunday, the visual novel relay, that'll be on Sunday. Yeah, the two of us. It's a visual novel relay set in like a school, basically. I'm the president of the theater club, so mine is based on theater. Isn't that fun? Now, isn't that fun? You know, maybe it was like, what club do you want to be? And I immediately was like, Mamie, I'm the theater club. Maybe it was like, what clubs do y'all want to be? And I said, Mamie, I'm the theater club. LOL, please. Yeah, you know. It's gonna be it'll also be a VOD, so you're able to see that too. And Yui, can you guess what club Yui is in? Crazy! Can you imagine? What club would Yui be the president of? That'd be crazy. Whoa. Be crazy. And then, yeah, she's part of the Sebi Club. Sebi Club. I'm just joking, I'm joking. She's doing baking. But I'm trying to remember. Tomorrow also, I don't know what time their slots are because I'm great at paying attention, but Rena and Lemmy and I are all in the Sweet Symphonies relay. So you'll also get, all three of us will be in that relay tomorrow as well. I was meant to mention this. Someone, I don't remember who it was, but in my general, someone requested me to learn 2 songs for my next karaoke. I don't normally sing songs I don't know, but if you want me to sing a short of them every month, and I have to make a post because I forgot to make a post and I was supposed to do it already, and you know, because I'm really smart and I always remember to do everything. But I have a post that I put out every month for people in the first tier of the Toka Cult to bring up songs that they would like me to do a short, and then at the end of the month I put it on a wheel and I spin it, and then I do a short cover of one song that's suggested per month. So if there's any songs that you want me to learn, that's probably the fastest way to get me to learn something, is to do that so I can learn to make it a short, and I'll learn at least the part enough to make it a short. It's a flirting line? You can say a flirting line at me as long as it's not inappropriate. If it's really inappropriate, then you'll get bonked for it, but if it's not that inappropriate, you can say anything, and if I don't like it, I just will ignore it probably. Just don't break my terms of the order. Terms of the order? Toka. My rules. Why did I say the terms of my order? I'm not like a weird, I'm not like a weird tyrant. The terms of my order. No, my rules. Ah, yes, my terms of the order. Me when I run my cult. My terms of my order. It's like the Order of the Phoenix.
but the Order of the Diamond. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Are you guys excited? Next week we're gonna play more of Cult of the Lamb. Are you excited for Cult of the Lamb next week? We're gonna play more Cult of the Lamb. I'd like to finish that game. I think I'm very lenient. I think I'm super lenient. We're gonna play Cult of the Lamb, and we're gonna play, there's this game called Off. So I think I'm gonna do Off. It's like a old RPG Maker game, I think. I'm gonna play that one. I'm gonna play Off, and I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb. And then in theory, I know what else I want to do, but in actual fact, I don't. Maybe I'll ask Yui to play more Overcooked. And this time I'll try playing it sober. Completely sober. Yeah, it's the one with the baseball guy. Oh, also I want to play Pokemon. I don't know. I really do. I've been itching for it recently. I've been itching for Pokemon, okay? I know that's lame. I know everyone plays Pokemon. I know it's super lame mode. I want to play Pokemon, okay? I get it. I just want to play. I want to finish playing Pokemon Violet. I've never actually completed it. It's the only Pokemon game that I have never finished. Is Pokemon Violet. And I feel like I should play it before the new game comes out. But I've never done it. But if we play Pokemon Violet, then it's gonna be one of those things where I like run around and I catch Pokemon and I name it after my chat. I was considering making it like a soft Nuzlocke. Do you know what that is? It's like what I call it. It's like a Nuzlocke, but because I'm really bad at the game. So here's what it's called. When I call something a soft Nuzlocke, I mean it in the way that I save after every boss fight. So it's like so if I die, I don't restart. I just restart at the last save. So let's say I have to battle the next gym leader. But then if I die, I go back to the last gym leader if I die to that gym leader. But that's like what I consider a soft Nuzlocke. It's like it follows the general scheme, but it has like save states. Because otherwise, I'd have to restart every time. And I don't feel like there's enough time in the world for me to reset every time I die. I'll be quite honest with you. I'll be quite honest with you. I thought that could be fun. Yeah, it's more realistic that way. Because I feel like unless you are a streamer that like specifically unless you like specifically like are like a Pokemon focused streamer, I feel like doing a full Nuzlocke would take a long time. This streamer I watch sometimes gift subs when he loses Pokemon. I wish I had the money to do that. If I had the money to gift subs every time a Pokemon died, I think I wouldn't need to be like streaming with monetization on. I could just stream without monetization on. And then I would just pay you guys to be here or something. I don't know. Like, I don't like in my dreams, I would just do whatever I wanted for free. And I would never ever have to have things like gifts or anything like that on. I would just do everything for free. And I would never take gifts because it's not really my dream for that. I wish I was super rich so I could just gift everyone in my follows me a sub. In my ideal world, you're all part of the Toka cult. And it's not like I have to make you pay for it. That's my ideal world. By the way, are you talking about Small Ant? I love watching Small Ant. I like his videos. He's pretty cool. I like the challenges he does. I wish I was good enough at Pokemon where I could just like play without getting hit by anything. That's super cool. Every time I watch like a challenge video like that by somebody, I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. I want to be that smart. You ever see when those people, like, they pull out the calculator and they're like, oh, what if I have this move and then it does X amount of damage, and then if I play around the crit and then the stat and then I'm like loading. I'm like, huh? I forget the types advantages, okay? I'm bad enough at Pokemon where I sometimes forget what's strong against what. I don't even remember those. Okay? Ooh, I don't watch speedruns when they're live, but I watch them when they do like a recap. Like, so also like there's this guy who does like he calls them like an art lock. I watch those videos too. It's by this guy who does art locks. I think that's super cool too. Where you like draw your Pokemon when you catch them. That's super cool to me too. When you like every time you catch the Pokemon, you draw it. And then when they die, you have to draw the way they died. I think that's super cool too. Doing an art lock. It takes way longer because you have to draw the Pokemon, but I think it's super cool. I forget the name of the person who does the art locks, but I watched his full videos and I thought it was super cool. What's his name? He's an artist. I just saw it on my feed one. Art lock. Pokemon. Moxie 2D. It was super cool to see an art lock. I was like, I'd never heard of that concept before. It was very cool. I like watching Pokemon content a lot, so like sorry. My mouth got very dry. When I like watch someone who does something like challenges or art locks, I just think it's so fun. I wish I had the time to do that all the time. Oh yeah, the friend locks too! I watch a lot of them. I also watch And Then We Fights, if you've ever heard of those. I watch a lot of And Then We Fights, which is like when there's like they mod Pokemon so that like it becomes randomized at where you get the Pokemon in the beginning. And then like the two sides like switch off like having a challenge of how they collect their starters, and they get a team of 6 and then they do like a best of 3 battle. That one's really cool too. I don't know what it is about Pokemon that to me is always very charming. So I watch a lot of Pokemon content. I just think it's such a charming game. I rarely play it because after new games comes out, normally I just play the game and then I'm done playing it, but when I watch people play it, it just makes me feel so happy. Yeah, it's super fun. I'm so excited for when the newest one comes out because I've been talking to some of the girls and they're very excited too. So I'm excited for like us to all be playing, and then maybe we could do like a battle tournament together or something. That'd be super fun. I would love to do that. I would lose, but I would enjoy it. You know? I would lose, but I would gosh darn enjoy it. You know? I would lose, but I would be happy to lose because I'd have fun. I don't really mind losing. Well, I act like it sometimes for funsies to like to make the other girls be like, oh, Toka, it's okay. I'm like, yes, 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 love. But I don't really mind losing. It's not a bad thing. I love when I act pathetic and then Yui tells me she loves me. It's just so nice. You know? And then she doesn't get mad when I kill. I mean, what? Sebastian. What? If it gets the girls to love me, what can I say? But I'm very sane. Don't worry about that. Whoa, crazy. I know, perfect plan. Yeah, he just fell off a ladder into my axe, and you know. Oh no, I got covered in red juice. Oh my god, fruit punch everywhere. Oopsie. He ran into my axe 10 times. God, sorry, I didn't mean to show up like this. Oh, Toka, is that blood? No. I just, I was getting a drink before I came, and I just tripped on the way over, and it just, It just covered me in the drink. Why is it red? It's just, you know, it was just juice. It was a vodka cranberry. Oops, I've been just a little out of it right now. Whoopsies. But yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna say, I hope that you had I hope you had a fun time with all of the Valentine's Day, like, activities, but it's not over yet because literally there's Valentine's activities all weekend. I keep forgetting, it's literally just begun. I was like, is Valentine's Day, was it good for you? And then I'm like, well, Valentine's Day activities are all weekend because VTubers are crazy and we plan them the entire weekend, and then you're like, oh my god, whoa, okay guys, whoa, you know? But I hope you guys have enjoyed what you saw today. We also have that cover that came out. And then also, a friend of mine, Adora Fortune, who's still kind of on a semi-hiatus, she also released a short cover of Monitoring today. So if you like her or want to support her, she also released a cover of Monitoring today. It was very good. I love Adora Fortune. I didn't watch much last year. This is way more than I was expecting. Yeah, I mean, I was watching VTubers last year and I was not as cognizant of this many relays happening at once. I don't know if there was just more relays this year. It might just be that there's more relays this year. I feel like everyone's in a relay. Everyone's doing a Valentine's cover. I saw like 3 monitoring covers today I have to listen to. Oh, a bunch of covers I have to look at today. Oh, Lucid Multimedia, they released a cover of Snow Halation. So if you want to support Lucid Multimedia, I would check out their cover of Snow Halation they released today, because yesterday Yui was in the Lucid Multimedia called Karaoke Relay. So if you would like to support them, I say yesterday like it wasn't 2 days ago. But if you want to support them, please, please, please don't forget.
Welcome to the Toga Cult, Crybaby.
Yeah! Hato! Welcome to the Toga Cult. Let me give you a sound. Hey Hato, welcome. Did you enjoy your sound? Yeah, welcome! Welcome! You can never leave. You wouldn't think of leaving, would you? That would greatly upset me. You paid your way in and now you can't pay your way out. You have to stay forever. What? Huh? Oh, you'd love to? Oh, that's perfect! What? No takes backsies. Nope. But you know, I hope you guys have enjoyed all the covers and things that are happening, because I've had a lot of fun listening and watching. Yeah, 3 people you watch all have covers. All yeah. I'm really happy that I've seen so many amazing covers today, and people have so many amazing ideas for how to celebrate all this freaking like Valentine's Day stuff. You know, I was never the hugest fan of Valentine's Day because to me, I had nothing to celebrate. Because to me, I had nothing to celebrate. So it was kind of like I just liked to ignore it. So I just kind of used it. I will say what I will say is no matter what, on Valentine's Day, you should always treat yourself to food. To a nice meal. You don't need an excuse to treat yourself to a nice meal, but I love an excuse. So I'm just saying.
You don't need an excuse to treat yourself to a nice meal, but I would say, what's stopping you? Especially on Valentine's Day. What's stopping you? Is it not self-love to treat yourself to a little treat? Don't you deserve a little treat? You know? Don't you deserve that little treat you wanted today? That's kind of how I think about it. It's a great excuse to have a little treat. You know, I pre-ordered myself earlier today some sushi. So I pre-ordered myself some sushi. So what can I say? It's a perfect day to treat yourself to something good to eat. And I have more lavender cider for myself tonight as well. So, you know, why not treat yourself? I'm one of those people who like I am one of those people who's like I need an excuse to treat myself. So I'm always like if I can come up with an excuse, I'm like, "Oh my god. Great. This is wonderful." I love an excuse. I love having a little excuse to have a little bit of food, you know? A little treat. Because today, for lunch, I didn't have any time, really. I had like a little bit of time before, from my last relay until this stream. So I made myself some cup ramen, because I had no time, and I needed to eat fast so that I could make slides. And, because I make the little, voting assets in Canva, and I export them with a transparent background because they're just on a slideshow that has a transparent background. But I was eating it today, and as I was taking my first bite, I was bringing the noodles to my mouth, and the hugest glob of fucking hot ass fucking spicy noodle soup flung straight into my eye. I was eating Shin Ramen, the hot spicy one. And as I was taking my first bite of the noodles, this gigantic amount of the hot soup went straight into my eye, and it was so funny because I was like, this is what it's like to be alone on Valentine's Day. It went straight into my eye, and I was like, there's no one to comfort me because I am all alone. I will just go to the sink and wash my eye. So I immediately ran to the sink, and I just kept slapping my face with water. And I was like, maybe if it's fine, just get it out of the way. I was like, this is what Valentine's Day alone feels like. Like hot ramen in my eye. Oh, yes. It was fine after a bit, Just put enough water in your eye, and then it was all red, so I put an eye drop in my eye, and it was all better. I mean, it feels like tender, but it's not like it hurts. So that is what it's like to be alone. Well, I mean, I love my roommate. She's here, but she was at work, so. Plus, I don't express myself. My roommate's the type of person, you ever, well, I was gonna say something, and I was gonna be like, that was gonna be like, I was gonna say something like, I was like, is that a little sexist? It's not, okay? She's one of those girls where, like, if she stubs her toe, she makes a lot of noise. But I am one of those girls where if I stub my toe, I just do this. There's two types of people. The ones where when you stub your toe, make a bunch of noise. Or the one where you stub your toe and you go, oh, great. And I'm one of those who was like, so when I flung the soup into my eye, I was like, and then I ran to the sink, and I suffered by myself, quietly and alone. But if my roommate was home, I know she would have spilled it in her eye and screamed. And there's two types of people in this world. And I was alone, so I didn't have anyone to be like, oh my god, I'm in pain. Well, that's not true. I messaged Yui about it after. Well, that's actually not true. After I washed my eye out, I messaged Yui and I complained to her, and then she comforted me, and it was very nice of her. I'm one of those friends where I'm like one of those friends where I immediately, if I like hurt myself in any way, I go to Yui and I go, Yui, I hurt myself, and then she sends me a cute emoji, and I'm like, oh my god, thanks. I just don't say anything verbally, but I'll message Yui about it. I don't say anything verbally, but I will message Yui. What can I say? Medical doctor. She is medical doctor. The doctor to my heart. She definitely what you call, she tolerates all of my yappiness, because I'm not just a yapper on stream, I'm also a yapper off stream. Hello. You know what I mean? Well, it's interesting because I don't need to talk physically. I can like not speak for a couple of days. But I feel like I message people a lot comparatively to how much I speak if I'm not streaming. Does that make sense? I'm much more talkative through like typing. I think it's like because when you type, it's like you have less abandon. You know? You're a Lemmy fan! That's amazing! I hope you had a good time. She's streaming... I think Lemmy's streaming... Bug... sex?
Welcome
Today.
to the Toga Cult, Crybaby.
Wow! Mason, welcome to the Toga Cult. Since you are a Lemmy stan, I will give you a bug sound. Let me think of a bug sound. I'll think of a bug sound. Let me think. Okay. Wait. Does that sound like a bee having snacks? Two snails having snacks. Two snails having snacks. Two snails having snacks. Isn't that what her short was? Slash video? Two snails having snacks. Two snails having snacks. Two snails having snacks. I stalked Lemmy's page. Well, it's not stalking if she's my genmate and I like her. And she's my wife, so I have a right. You know, I listen to her Taterus cover almost every day. I'm obsessed with that cover. How could this happen to me? The best Two Trucks cover? I don't even know that song. I just saw her make it and I listened to it. You know, I like the Taterus cover, I like her debut cover. I listen to everyone's covers all the time because they're all in my files on my phone. Have fun with Lemmy. What do you call? I have a file with all of the people's covers, and I listen to them all the time, almost every day. I love listening to my Gemmate's covers. Though recently, it's been very interesting because I've known about. Of course, I've known about. I was always like, I've known about. I was a part of it. What do you mean? I've known about it? This is so insane. I don't know. Sometimes I say things. I'm like, why would you say it like that? Why do you talk like that? Because I was about to say, I've known about the Ifudodo cover for a long time. I'm in the Ifudodo cover. What do you mean you knew about the Ifudodo cover? I was a part of it. Why do I speak? The Ifudodo cover has been in the works for a long time. And I was in charge of helping to get the mix done and the MV done. And so, for a long time, I've just been on like my walk with my dog, and my earbuds would be in, and I would just hear like I would hear them moaning, and I would just start moaning. Did I give Lemmy the outfit? The one is she wearing a specific outfit? Oh yeah, the one she's wearing right now. It's a good outfit, isn't it? It's got bonker on it. It's got good bonker. Does it not? It's got good bonker? It's got good bonker. It's a good outfit. The cover was so good. Yeah! It was so funny. I remember when we were scripting it and Serena was like, okay, does anyone have a problem with being the first one to moan? And I was like, and then no one said anything, and I was like, I can be the first one to moan. It was so funny. I was like, well, if no one's gonna say yes, then I can be the first one to moan, okay? If no one wants to, everyone's gonna have to do it. But like, if you need someone to say first, I will go, okay? Because it's like, here's the thing. If we're gonna have to do it like 4 to 5 times anyways, what's the problem with being first? Maybe that's too theater kid of me. In my head, it's like, well, if we're all gonna have to do it anyway, why would I say no to being the first one? It's like when you do a school presentation. Why not just get it over with? Why would I care? I'm gonna be moaning the rest of the time anyway. Might as well just do it. You know? When we debuted, we were coming up with debut order. I had actually wanted to be first, but we wanted Serena and I to be together, and it wouldn't make sense for us to both be first. So we ended up being last. But in a different world, I would have wanted to be first so I could just get it over with, you know? I would rather just, you know, have gotten it over with. It was so anxiety inducing being second to last. I was like watching everyone go before me and I was like, I'm gonna die, 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 Minecraft, I'm gonna die, Minecraft, right now, I'm gonna die, Minecraft. But of course, I seemed super chill, obviously. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, Conclaver. Happy Valentine's Day. But that's my mindset for a lot of things. I'd rather just get it done with and not have to think anymore. Because I feel like when I sit with something for too long, I get really anxious about it. It's also why I try to turn in my, if I'm doing a song, if I'm doing like a cover with Ifudodo, I turned in my lines pretty early. Because I'd rather just do it and then not have to think. I don't want to think anymore, you know? Like, when we were recording our lines for Ifudodo, I turned in my lines, like, really early because I was like, if I overthink these lines, I'm gonna start questioning them. I'm gonna start questioning myself. So I turned them in super fast. I was like, here we go. No more thinking. No more thinking. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. I want to get my head in the game. I want to get your head in the game. Sorry. I had to do something. I was getting really cold and I could feel myself starting to shiver, so I had to move and do something. Sometimes if you hear me just make a bunch of noise and I start singing really randomly, it's because I'm like really cold, and so I like need to move my body and make myself have a lot of energy for a second, start not shivering. Because I'm one of those people who like diamonds. I'm one of those diamonds who like actually like when I get cold, I like physically start to shake and like my voice starts like chattering and my teeth start chattering like a fucking cartoon. Like I get like really cold and I start like I can feel like my jaw shake and my body shake if I get too cold. Cause I get cold very easily and it's very cold right now. What is the temperature right now? Yeah, it's cold. I was like, am I dramatic? No, it's cold. Welcome! Welcome! But, okay. Let me see. I have to check. I'm trying to see who's live right now. Okay, actually. Okay, so before we end, I'm gonna remind you all again. Wait, I need to open this because I'm super smart. I don't trust myself. I'm gonna make sure that I have it set up for real, for real. But before we raid out today, because we have to raid out to we're gonna raid out to let me see, is she live? We're gonna raid into Lemmy. I don't know why my thing, sometimes my YouTube doesn't show me who's live. You know? We're gonna raid into Lemmy, who's talking about snail snacks. So we're gonna raid into Lemmy. Is the subfeed? What do you mean the subfeed is delayed? What? What is delayed? What is delayed? I don't understand. What's delayed? Snail Snacks' peak it is. I think it's pretty accurate to. Oh yeah. It's really weird. Thank you, Yozo. Yeah, Ashley, have a good rest of your Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a good rest of your Valentine's Day. It is a beautiful day for love. And I'm happy that you guys have had a good day, hopefully. And if you haven't, I hope the rest of your night goes really, really well. We're gonna raid into Lemmy. We're gonna say, the Crybabies, babies, wish you. Oh, the Crybabies give you all their love. And we're gonna have a little heart. And a tear, okay, drop, and then heart. But I hope you will all be there tomorrow. My slot in the Sweet Symphonies Karaoke Relay is at 2:50 p.m. PST, and I will be doing First Love, Love at First Sight. We'll be doing Love at First Sight, okay? That will be the theme, and it's gonna have. Here, I'll give you one more peek about it. Guess what? I might be singing with 3 other versions of myself. I might have pre-recorded a couple of overlays to put over me so that it'd be fun. So you might get some fun me singing with myself sort of moments, because I can record myself and then have a transparent background. So I might be singing some songs with myself. If you show up, I might be singing some songs with myself. Ooh, exciting, fun. I might be quadrupling with myself singing, so you might have fun. It's gonna be like a story like today's one was. So if you enjoyed today's Lovesick Parade, I recommend going to tomorrow's event as well. But I'll see you all then, okay? And then until then, we're gonna go to Lemmy, okay? So I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? 3, 2, 1. Woo!